Hey guys, Wyvern's here, and let's start this out. I got a new deck profile for you guys. Actually, we're using Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro Dev Pro, and let's start this up. This would be my alien deck. Let's get it going. Alright, let me switch it over. So obviously he's playing Burn and I'm playing Aliens, so we're gonna see how this works out. Figured attack with the two monsters first because that's a lot more attack points. Grab the Omanyte. People wonder why I do this, but I only do this if the opponent doesn't have monsters or monsters without effects, because then it allows me to have something to bounce back. That's very important, is to bounce back. These are how aliens run. This is what they need. Without the bounce back, they can do nothing about it. And yes, he's got 100 points left. I don't know what he's going to be able to do. Why not? Instead of going all out, let's just kill him. There you go. Alright, so that's it for this one. Start the next one. Alien Test 2, let's do this. This is against, I believe, Assault Mode style Dragoonities. So yeah. So all of his power plays, he can do all the fancy crap, use his effect, pop it. So, triple Omanyte by third turn. That's funny. I always pop back row because that's so important. I was figuring to go up with all these power plays, let summon him, and then kill him. Bounce for Golgar. Golgar effect bounces. Pop it. Use Golgar effect again. And this is the key. This is the deck. It's just balancing and control. It's a great control deck. So yeah. Nothing to use, so we're just going to pop for damage. And that's it for this one. Let's go ahead and get that final replay going, and I'll give you guys the actual tip. So I'm going to load the replay. Again, I guess what it is some sort of swamp beatdown. Hit Gravity Bind. Alright, alright. We got our own Gravity Bind going. Alright, go for Golgar. Balance all the cards. Why not? I figure we don't get summoning much, so we'll do that. Wow. Huh. All this bouncing capability. Oh shit, Duke Frog. Look at all those A counters. I figure why don't we go in for the kill. And that's it. Alright. I'll be right back, guys. Let me go ahead and get the deck profile. Hey guys, Orange back. Okay, so let's get this deck profile going. 3 Shock Trooper. He's never failed me. 1900 beats Dick great. Overlord. With the amount of 8 counters you're going to be producing, why not Overlord? Run 2. Triple Warrior. It's great. You can ram it into something if it's destroyed. There's 2 8 counters for you, just to pop in the Overlord, or even just use Golgar's effect. 3 Hunter. If it attacks a monster with an A counter and that monster is destroyed, it can attack again. 3 Kage Tokage just for the exceed speed, obviously. Rescue Rabbit. When it was at 2, I was at my glory. But now that it's at 1, I feel it's still good for the engine because I still got Shock Trooper. I run 3 Ammonite. Obviously, that's the meat of the deck. Is that Ammonite right there. We need that. Basically allows us to summon alien monster from the graveyard so we could go for an easy 5 sync. 1 Raigeki, 1 Dark Hole. These are your staples. Ironically, yes, I don't run a lot of staples because this deck's involved with a lot of bouncing and control. 2 Swords, so nothing can attack. Supply Road. Supply Squad, so every time monster is destroyed by a card effect or by battle, I get to draw a card. This one I added up and I actually like it. It's called Corridor of Agony. And when a monster is special summoned from the deck, they can't use their effects. And they cannot declare an attack. So this is like really good for basically if like you summon Ryo from the deck or something like that, crazy shenanigans, I can lock it out. 2 Solidarity, because Rescue Rabbit gets banished anyhow, we're going to be okay with all of our monsters because all of our other monsters except for Rescue Rabbit are reptiles. So it boosts up our aliens because aliens are not a strong archetype. 2 Code Ancient Ruins. If Ammonite was the meat, this is the bread. Because between him and Code Ancient Ruins, a lot of recyclability. Wait, sorry guys, it was 3 Code Ancient Ruins. So it's really important. Plus you could bounce it if it doesn't have a spell counter on it, and then use Golgar's effect. 1 Bottomless, 1 Vanity's Emptiness. I run Bottomless because why not? 1, just in case the opponent wants to go for their superpower plays. Vanity's Emptiness is very good. I run it. I only run it at 1, obviously, because that's all you're allowed to have. Basically, you want to wait till you have Golgar in the field and then use Emptiness on their turn. I ran 3 Phoenix Chain to lock down the field, or as you guys saw during the replays, I put it on a monster without an effect, just as fodder. 2 Gravity Bind, just because we don't want to stop high-powered monsters from attacking. And 2 Call the Haunted, just in case, even though we got Ammonite, we could just revive it and have a free bouncer. For our extra deck, we got 3 Golgar. So if Ammonite's the meat and this is the bread, then obviously this is the gooey cheese. This is what everybody wants to get. Because this allows for all the control and the A counter distribution, everything. We play 1 Armades, just so we have protection. 1 Catastor, because you never know what's going to come out of anywhere. 1 Samurasa Dragon of Rebirth. I wasn't thinking about running Samurasa Dragon, but then I ended up running it because in case Golgar died and I was able to summon Samurasa Dragon, if it died, I was able to pull back Golgar. So I really like the Samurasa Dragon, but I only run 1 of it. I won 1 Dragon, 1 Dark Rebellion XC Dragon, 1 number 103, just in case, because its attack may be different or better, I could pop it and draw a card, just for consistency. 3 King of the Fairy Lamp. If this guy's the cheese, this guy's the bread, this one's the bread, this guy's the meat, then this obviously has to be the chips on the side. Because without this, the deck ain't going nowhere. You can't go for your big power plays, it's very important. 1 Kachikochi Dragon, just for double attack power. 1 Silent Honor Arc. Obviously, it's just so I can get over Beals, Void Ogre, Stardust. Basically, because of this, it's good. 1 Kistel to bounce it back to the deck if I don't have Silent Honor Arc. And 1 Crab, he just plays the same reference as the King of the Fairy Lamps. He's got great defense, he's a great wall. My side deck's only running at 14 right now because I don't know what else I want to play. I play 1 Prohibition, I might boost it up to 2. I play 1 Begone Knave, so if a monster attacks, it's bounced back to the hand. That's perfect for those Exceeds and those Synchro Summons. 1 Summon Limit. Neither player can summon more than 2 monsters per turn. Basically, I would go for Golgar, flip this on my opponent's turn, and they'll be stuck. 1 Non-Area Fusion support for all your decks that require fusions, such as Evil Heroes, Elemental Heroes, Odd Eyes, because they're getting lots of fusion support. Blue Eyes, in case you run the fusion style, which I don't know why you would. Red Eyes, this is great to lock it out. Mask of Restrict to lock out anything that sacrifices. That's great for your Frog Monarchs or Monarchs period. I run one macro just in case you like playing you need monsters in the graveyard. This would be great for banishing. I run one Des Counterblow. What this does is it destroys the monster instead of sends it back to the hand, just like the Begone Knave. This is for monsters that can't special summon themselves from the graveyard or can't be special summoned either way. So that's really good for that. 2 Reaction to Samochi, just in case for you heal style players, I could get you. And then 2 Late of Intervention for Ghost Tricks. And also it's very good because I can't exactly set counters on a set down monster. So between that and the Gravity Bind, those 2 are very interchangeable. That's deck profile. Leave a like and subscribe if you like what you see. And I'll be back in the next episode when we actually do some duel, when we do a duel with this. So it's the Wyvern signing out. Later, guys.